The Art of Overcoming Laziness. Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a lazy young man. While other villagers toiled in the fields, he preferred to laze around under a shady tree, dreaming his days away. One day, a wise monk arrived in the village, and whenever he passed by, he saw the young man snoozing under the same tree. Curious about the young man's idle ways, the monk approached him one day and asked, "Why do you always lie here? Why don't you work in the fields?" With a yawn, the young man replied, "Oh, let me sleep. Working in the fields is hard. I can't do that." He laid back down, uninterested. Observing the young man's laziness, the monk inquired, "Do you want to become rich?" This question sparked a flicker of interest in the young man's eyes. "Yes, of course. Can you make me rich?" he asked eagerly. The monk smiled and pointed towards the mountain, saying, "Behind that mountain there is a cave with a precious diamond. If you can find it, you will be rich forever." Intrigued, yet hesitant, the young man said, "But it is difficult to climb the mountain." The monk replied, "If you can't even do this, then leave it." He turned to leave, but the young man stopped him, asking, "Wait, I will go there." "Are you telling the truth?" the monk assured him, though warned him about the challenging journey. Excited by the prospect of finding a diamond, the young man set off on his journey, determined to reach the cave. The climb was difficult and he stumbled many times, but the thought of the diamond kept him going. Finally, after much struggle, he reached the cave, only to find it empty. There was no diamond. Disappointed and exhausted, he began the journey back home. Upon his return, he confronted the monk, accusing him of lying. The monk, with a gentle smile, said, "Oh, you have come back." Confused, the young man asked why the monk had deceived him. The monk replied, "My dear friend, you have found the diamond of diligence. Before, you were too lazy even to work in the fields, but now you have climbed a mountain and returned. Now you have become diligent and agile, and this is the true diamond. With it, you can achieve anything in your life." Realizing the truth in the monk's words, the young man understood the value of hard work and determination. From that day onwards, he worked in the fields with dedication. The story teaches us that laziness can be overcome with motivation and determination. It shows us that true wealth lies not in material possessions, but in the diligence and perseverance that lead us to success. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.